You have a vision. In your head, you run a business, you have 4.0 GPA, you're fit, and you wake up early and you know exactly what you need to do to get there. But in reality, you have been staring at the screen for past 3 hours. You have a to-do list that is haunting you, but you are just unable to move physically. You are not tired, you are not stupid. You are just stuck in a very painful paradox that a human body can experience. You are ambitious, but you act lazy. If this sounds like you, then you are not broken. Today, I'm going to break down the science why high achievers get stuck. I'm going to share 2 main reasons why this happened and share 2 solutions that will change your life right now. The last one is really important. Let's get this straight. Laziness is when you don't have any desire to work and you are happy in whatever you are doing. This is not you. You are stressed when you are not working. So that's not laziness. This is called paralysis. Let's break it down by psychology first. In psychology, there's a term called perfectionism. When you are ambitious, you set your standards so high. You want everything to be perfect. But your brain realizes the effort required to bridge the gap between 0 to perfect is massive. If you're ambitious, you crave rewards. But right now, in this era of Instagram and TikTok, the rewards are way easy to achieve. So just think about it. Why your brain would work for 4 hours every single day to achieve something after 3 months instead of just scrolling through TikTok and getting that cheap dopamine hike within 4 seconds. You have trained your brain to get the reward without doing any work. Alright, so now we know what the problem is. Let's talk about how can we fix it. I know you have watched a lot of motivation videos already, but I don't believe in motivation. Motivation is just a feeling, and feelings are unreliable. You need a system to bypass your brain's fear responses. You need to trick your amygdala into letting you work. Here comes the first solution, the 5-minute rule. Newton's first law states that an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion. Right now, you are the heavy object. The hardest part of any task is the static friction, the initial energy required to go from 0 to 1. Your brain looks at a 3-hour study session and think this is too heavy to push. The hack is to lower the barrier. Just tell yourself that I'm going to study right now. I will start study. I will do it for 5 minutes. If I don't like it, if I don't feel it, I'm going to leave it. You make the task so small that your brain will think that, okay, let's do it for 5 minutes. But here the magic happens. Once you start, the static friction disappears. So now you are in motion, and 90% of the time you are not going to stop after 5 minutes. Now, the most important tool, and I personally use it a lot, and that is to kill perfectionism. There is a very famous story. So there was a teacher. The teacher split a class in 2 groups, and then the first group he assigned to build a perfect pot. So he will judge them with their quality. But the second group, the teacher asked them to make at least 50 pots. He will not judge them by the quality. He will judge them by the quantity. At the end of the semester, the results were shocking because the group that made 50 pots, they came up with the best quality pot. Now ask yourself a question. Why this happened? Because the first group, they were thinking about the quality and they were strategizing everything in a perfect way. They were paralyzed by the fear of those strategies and the perfection. The quantity group was busy making mistakes. They learned from their mistakes and came up with the best pot. Ambitious people are obsessed with group A. We want to make the first draft as our final decision and result. But this is impossible. We have to embrace the garbage draft and make something out of it. If you want to edit a video or if you want to study, then don't focus on perfection. Don't focus on like editing this video like this. I need this cinematic colors. I want to write it down in my best handwriting. Don't go through all those bullshit. Make a simple decision that I want to study. I want to write notes on these lectures. And this is called appreciating bad works. If you appreciate your own bad work and you learn from that, automatically after a while you are going to make the perfect things. Do you know what will happen after this? You are no longer going to be a lazy person. First, from the 5-minute rule, you started your work and you just get rid of the static friction. And the second, you have reduced your standards and you are working. That's all you need. Listen, the fact that you clicked this video proves that you are not lazy. Alright then, if you want to know more about your brain, you want to fix your life, you want to be more productive, then right now subscribe this channel and comment down below if you have any suggestions for me. I will read all of them.